Hey guys, welcome to Tony Knows Tech. This is Tony. Today we're going to talk about the Corsair 1. So get comfortable and let's get ready to get into it. Let's get started. So, Corsair wants to be part of the pre-built PC market. Not a bad aspiration for a company that's already created quite the brand for premium hardware, right? Well, let's see what you're going to start working with. The first entry level that they're talking about is $1,700. That $1,700 doesn't buy you as much as I would want for that money, but it does buy you a lot as far as performance and power. You're getting the Intel i7 Kaby Lake. And in that Kaby Lake series, they went with the 7700. Not a bad processor. The low tier is the only one that has that processor. The rest of the tiers that they have for this lineup are going to have the i7 Kaby Lake 7700K. An overclocker's dream, right? Great processor, great performance, great efficiency, everything you really need, especially for gaming, and not even just gaming, but desktop publishing, editing, videos, everything you can kind of think of in that realm as well. So it's not a bad start. Now, once you get through the processor, they break it down into the memory. And your memory is going to be the DDR4 16 gig 2400 megahertz. On the website, it does mention being able to upgrade to 32 gigabyte of 2400 megahertz speed memory. And it's by Corsair. Most of the parts in this, of course, naturally are going to be Corsair, so it has a very cohesive build to it. Now let's get into the video card. The video card is actually kind of a little gutsy, if you ask me. They went with the GeForce GTX 1070. Alright, now given the fact that they're going with that as far as the video card goes, naturally getting to the point where they want to talk about the hard drives. Now for hard drives, they decided to go with their own line of SSDs and pairing with mechanical mass storage drives. In order to achieve this, they went with a 240 gig entry-level SSD from their Enforce line of SSDs and paired it with a 2 terabyte mass storage drive. Perfectly reasonable. Now, once you go climb the tiers a little bit and price points change, you get into a 480 gig SSD, still paired with a 2 terabyte mass storage to give you all the storage you need. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting. When they go to the 2 tiers, they drop the combinations down to just SSD and increase the capacity to 960 gigabytes. Charging more and getting less storage. Not exactly a move I would have made, but some people may be completely fine with that because they may not have the storage needs that others have. Being somebody that has become an avid fan of the MSI gaming line of motherboards, peripherals, even their laptop lines, I was really excited when I looked at specs and then noticed that they're actually bringing out an MSI Micro ITX board for their build. It's the same motherboard no matter which model you go with. Keep that in mind. It's not going to matter. But it is an MSI gaming motherboard. Not a lot to say about that, just that, it's nice they went with a brand that has steadily created themselves a brand as the gamer's choice. And I'm really glad that they made that choice and given us a premium motherboard. Instead of like some companies do tend to cheap out on certain parts, and when they do that, I feel like, not all the time, but sometimes the motherboard selection. And in this instance, Corsair did not take that route. They stayed with premium. So I'm really glad that they opted for that. Alright, so let's get into what's going to power all this. The kind of motherboard, the kind of parts, the AIOs, all of this, right? And if you're anything like me, when you first heard this, you thought, oh, we're talking 600 or 750, 800 watt power supply. Corsair, even if I remember correctly, has one that's I think like an 860 watt power supply. You're thinking all these crazy numbers. At least I thought I was. Normally, more power and better rating means more life for your parts is the general idea about power supplies. Corsair actually went with what they call their SF 400 watt. Yeah, that's right, 400 watts. You got water coolers in there. You got high-end enthusiast performance video cards, an i7 processor that's got hyper-threading with it. You've got 16 gig of memory. You can even upgrade to 32 gig of memory, but 400 watts. And on top of that, you think you'd just be running its ass off like a scalded dog. But no. Actually, no. It actually has special Japanese capacitors in it that allow it to run smooth, efficient, and wait for it, quiet. We all love a quiet running PC. At least I know I do. I don't want to hear water trickling. I don't want to hear the fan gearing up the bearings. I want to be quiet. I want to enjoy my experience, my gaming, my movies, my Netflix, you name it. And with this one, I'm very skeptical. I'd like to see one in person before I make that call, but they claim that it is quiet. So, you know what? That's impressive. If that's really what's going on, that is an impressive feat for power. And it's lower on your power bill. So, it's something. Alright, well, here we are. That's pretty much the end of the video. I'm very curious to see what you guys think. Comment below and let me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, as far as the direction Corsair is taking. Do you think it's something that's going to be part of their product line from now on, something that's going to get better and better and, you know, more powerful as more hardware is developed and progresses? I'm very curious what you guys think. If you're curious what the overall setup's kind of looking like, here's a photo right here. Now that being said, let me know if you liked this video. Let me know if you didn't like this video. And I would love for you guys to become a subscriber right here. Oh, and don't forget to like. Right here. Yeah. Right here. What are you doing? Click on it. Now! Come on! Alright, later.